Elvis Moyo. So much on his shoulders.
Man, Moyo is so crisp tonight. He is really on, and his timing is impeccable.
Igeu Kabesa in the scramble. Oh my goodness, Smiley, what a win. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Smiley with his first title defense.
Here they are in studio. The Extreme Fighting Championship, it's what it's all about. Igeu Kabesa is the champion in the featherweight division. And right next to him, way far away from the featherweight division, all the way up in the heavyweight divisions, is Elvis Moyo, and both of them fight in the EFC. You'll be able to see it on SABC 3. We brought the rights to this. It's the most exciting form of fighting you can see on television, and these are two of the best at it. Gentlemen, welcome to Sport at 10. Good to have you with us.
Thank you. Lovely, champ, lovely.
Now, do you go to the shower with that? You carry it because you came in already, Igeu, with the belt over your shoulder. It goes shopping with you. You push the trolley. Everyone has to know you're an EFC champion.
Nah, not really. Not really. It actually stays with my daughter most of the time.
Oh, she looks after it.
Yeah, she does.
That is so cute, and that is surprising considering how tough, violent, aggressive the sport that you do is. How did you get into it?
Well, it all started for me when I was 17. Yeah, but I used to wrestle since I was 7 years old. And 17 years, I just watched once and I saw one of the fights and I just told myself, you know what, I got to do this, and I got into it now.
Elvis, they call you the bomber.
Bulawayo Bomba.
Eh?
The Bulawayo Bomba.
Bomber.
Yes.
Hey, you are huge though. And you were a boxer.
Yes.
All the way at the highest level. WBF, you were fighting. Why move away from boxing, which is really glamorous, to join a new up-and-coming sport? You know, cage fighting, EFC, it's new.
It is new and it is growing big, very, very big, and it's being advertised well. And also in boxing, when I got my title, it was November 2013. I couldn't get anyone to support me to fight and defend my title, so it's a little bit sad for a fighter to lose a title on the shelves. You know, like you're keeping it at home and it's not bringing food to your kids or anything, and it's sad.
You had the same problem last year, though, even in the AFC. 6 months you went where everyone was like, the Bulawayo Bomber, we don't want anything to do with him. He's too strong.
Yeah, you see, because the funny thing is they were excited and happy and enjoying when I couldn't wrestle, so they had their way with me. And then when I started mastering the ground game and started, you know, dishing it out there, no one likes it.
Let's talk about that, because there are a couple of ways you can win an EFC fight. You can win by knockout, submission, or the judge's decision. The submission thing is that what people maybe don't really understand, that third way. When he says he can go to the ground and he can fight on the ground, what's submission? What is that?
So basic submission is so when you get someone in a hold, you can choke him out, or you can put him like...
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then if you get him around the neck and then he starts to feel like he can't...
So if he passes out, the ref will stop the fight.
But if he feels like he's headed towards it?
He can tap.
He taps what?
Tap the shoulder, tap on the floor.
And then he just says, referee,
actually, tapping is a way of signaling
so that's
that you
around the
give
neck,
up.
and then there's other ways as well.
Yeah, so you can go for the legs, you can get the heel hook.
For the arms.
Does it really hurt?
It does, yeah.
It does.
It hurts to the point where you say, I give up.
Yeah.
Come and feel it.
No,
I mean, if I gotta pull it like right around the neck and I like pull it in there and like just, it takes me like literally under 7 seconds.
But there it is. This is some of what happens when you're on the ground. That's taking you down. Once they're on the ground, then this is where, Igeu, you come in, because you are a wrestler, 10 times national champion. When you go down to that ground, that's home turf for you.
It's actually 15, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, 15 times national champion, I got it wrong.
Yeah.
But when you get to the ground, that's your home.
Yeah. That is where I like to play, because I'm very comfortable there. I've never boxed as much as he did, but I'm learning how to box and it's coming along, and slowly but surely. But I like to be on the ground. I like to finish on the ground.
I want to just talk about your story very quickly, because you have a fascinating story. You were an orphan, right?
Yeah.
What happened? Tell us the beginning to becoming a champion.
So, well, when I was placed first in the shelter in Joburg, and then the shelter moved.
But why? I mean, why get to the point where you're in the shelter in the first place?
Well, I think, so basically, my parents are Congolese, right? So when I don't know what happened between my parents, but then I know my mom placed us in the shelter.
So she just said, for his safety, to be better off, I'm going to put you in a shelter.
Yeah. And then the shelter, we could only stay there for a year. So then the shelter got us like a children's home, and then they took us to Germiston, and then we grew up in Lambton.
For like 10 years?
Yeah.
That is a long time, man.
Yeah, it's been some time. And then after that, yeah, I started wrestling. The wrestling club came to the home, picked us up, and we trained ever since.
Is that where the instinct to fight comes from? I mean, you had to fight from the beginning of your life.
Yeah, I think from the wrestling perspective, like, you learn to compete a lot. You know, all you like to do is competing and just being there, you know? And then, like, when I had to leave the home, I started working, but then at the same time, I saw this on TV. I was like, whoa, this is where I want to be.
I want to fight.
Yeah, and I just got into it, you know?
Speaking of fighting, next week, somebody's going to be in the ring with you.
Pretty exciting. Pretty much exciting.
Tell us about the fight.
We just prepare very hard, you train very hard, you get excited because that's actually where your paycheck comes from. So you know, like, actually I'm going to work.
Who are you up against?
Mike Vermeulen.
Mike Vermeulen?
Yes.
And is he a boxer predominantly like you, or does he have different skills?
He's more like a prowler, somebody which is throwing everything they can throw in at you.
So he's going to come at you?
Am I allowed to say I'll kill him?
Whoa.
Okay, no, I'm just asking.
Figuratively, not like literally.
No, not literally,
but
yes.
you
Not
will
literally,
dismantle him, you are going to
man.
pull him apart,
I got it
you're going to
covered.
break him.
I come from the streets, I come from boxing. Boxing doesn't, you know, like we you know, checking this picture, that's little blood. That's what feeds our family, that little blood which comes from our bodies. That's basically...
Igeu, Smiley Kabesa, you're also on the fight card.
Yeah.
Next week, it's all happening for you.
can't
Is
wait.
the title up for grabs?
Yep.
You're
Yep.
putting it up?
Yeah.
No fear?
Not at all, not at all.
And who's your challenger?
Dan Hendry.
What's he good at compared to what you're good at?
Well, a lot of people say he's a boxer. I just feel like he's one of those guys that just rocked up in the gym and thought they could fight, you know.
Oh,
It's one of
really?
those
Oh, there's
things,
big
yeah.
talk now. Oh, he just rocked up
No,
in the
it's the
gym.
truth. I mean, if you
He's
look
the
at-
title contender.
Yeah,
you
but
may
I
not
mean,
be
he was
smiling at the end of it.
He was the champion, and I took it away from him. So, like, it's just one of
So
those
he's back
things.
for his belt.
Yeah. But he's not going to get it. It's just one of those things.
Carnival City, right?
Carnival
That's
City,
where it's going to be
March 4th,
happening.
yeah.
March 4th. If you want tickets, you want to see the EFC, it is going to be huge. You guys are going to be there. Are you sure you're going to retain this title? Because like, millions of viewers, probably the biggest audience that ever seen you, are watching you right now.
Yeah.
You need to give them some sort of guarantee.
Well, definitely going to defend the belt. I mean, if you look at my record, it says for itself. You know?
Undefeated.
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 Go to my amateur records. Undefeated.
Undefeated.
It's just one of those things.
He's
you know?
deadly.
Yeah, I'm just
Smiley,
blessed, man. I'm just blessed, man.
Kabesa, undefeated. And then, are you absolutely certain? The bomber, are you going to bring the pain in this EFC fight?
I don't come to play, man. I bring drama, like real drama. I punch him hard, man.
You're gonna knock. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna have footage because now we're rights holders. And if it doesn't go that way, and if you're the one with the gums on your face, then I'm gonna show that and say I want a bomber city was got barbam trapi.
No, that is actually allowed, but he's got to work 10 times for it.
He's gonna have to work.
I like work, like
Can't wait
work
for the fight.
24/7.
And we love the fact that on SABC Sport, we have now brought EFC fighting. How much does it mean to you guys that you now have this national platform, a huge broadcast like the SABC behind you?
Well, I'm very happy. Like, I've been waiting for this day, like, so long. Like, I don't know, the first time I met a couple of guys, I was, like, so happy. You know, like, I feel like I've been blessed in my life from the Lord just to be right where I'm sitting right now, you know. Like, this is awesome.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. I'll come to the fight, but I'm not going to sit close because there's blood and things flying there. I'm going to be, you know, I'm wearing blue and light blue in this suit. I can't.
Our blood is the cleanest.
I can't do
believe
that. I just
Yeah,
can't
it's
allow it.
cleanest.
Champunino, what's happening on the bench?
Hey, Thomas, those guys, what's out to say, Thomas? Yeah, no, I root with Silo. Dumu is only 25 rand. The sprayer munna. So
Why
what's
are you
out to say
hiding?
and everything?
Why
I
are you
got a
hiding?
new job, Thomas. I'm sitting with the coach here, but he's allowing me to take other jobs. I have a new job at Pirates to be like a therapist for all the sixes. You will be fine. Mudimu thing. You'll be fine. Back to you, Thomas. I'm working here.
Osha therapy. The only thing I can say is sometimes they said, why are you hiding? So if you want to come in here, maybe they put their arm around your neck or something and just show you'll tap out.